We're going to look at putting textures onto an object. We've looked at UV mapping and we've looked at colouring. So this is quite an easy way to do stuff. I'm going to come to the top of the screen because I don't want Blender render. I want the decent renderer, which is Cycles. Okay, so I'm going to change that to Cycles. That's quite important. Then I'm going to come over here and we know, for instance, we can click on the Materials tab, Diffuse Colour, and we can change the colour of the object within a scene to whatever we want it to be. But what if we want it to look more realistic? Well, a lot of 3D programs come with a built-in library of textures that have already been made. Blender doesn't, but that doesn't mean we can't import one. So I have come to the BlendSwap website and you can come here and download it. I will put a link to the file that downloads in the description for this video. Okay, and once you've got that, we should be able to come to the desktop, and it's this here, this zip file, and I just right click on it and I should be able to come down and just extract it however I want to. And that should appear down there as a folder, and you can, and if you open it up, you see we've got a Blender file in there and a few other bits and bobs. Okay, we don't touch it as it is, we come back into Blender, so we've just unzipped that file onto the desktop. Then we come in and we go File, Append, and we navigate to the desktop. We find the folder we've just unzipped, click on Materials Blend, and then click on Material, and you'll see there's a whole raft of textures that have been made already here. So let's choose Earth Sand. I click Append from Library, nothing has happened. But if I now come over here, and I'm going to click on this icon here, and you'll see Earth Sand is in there, and if I click on it, it's applied it, but we don't see it. So what we need to do is have a look at it. So I will press F12. And as you can see, we've now got a rendered cube with a sand texture on it. And if we wanted to try something else, we just come out of that by pressing Escape, File, Append, and we could put something else in. So let's make it metal this time. Let's make it copper. So Append from Library, come over here, and we should see, there we are, copper is in there now, and press F12 again. Okay, so we get this decaying copper look. So you've got a whole library of stuff there. Now, the trouble is, you need to bring them all in by doing the append option one at a time and take a bit of a guess as to what they're going to look like. If you wanted to install this fully on your own computer at home, there is a plugin, and if I come to it, called MATLAB or Materials Library. And I'll put a link to this web page in as well, and you can install this, and then all the materials are in Blender whenever you open it up. So that's an alternative way of accessing them, but apart from that, you can just do everything via the append option.